Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Casey Lehecka.
Well, good morning. Finally starting to see some clearing out there right now, but there is still some damage left behind, and there also is some delayed schools. So we did want to mention that to you. Gates County starting on a 1-hour delay, and Gloucester County schools on a 2-hour delay schedule this morning. So keep that in mind. Now that's because of some power outages, some trees down. There might be damages that may not allow kids to get to school on time. So there are some delays in effect. That's Gates County 1 hour, and Gloucester County is on a 2-hour delay schedule right now. Satellite and radar showing this big storm system now finally off the coast. Really nothing to worry about at this point with all the rain and storms. That is now well out to sea, but we still do have a few showers lingering behind this, even into parts of northeast North Carolina, still dealing with some rain. And I think that will be the case. We'll see a few scattered showers over the next couple of hours, but it's not going to be anything like we were dealing with through the overnight hours. All that severe storms, all of those are out of the region, and we don't have to worry about too much more damage being caused by any of this. There still is a few scattered showers through northern Virginia Beach, north of 264, and then southwestern portions of Chesapeake right now, and also into portions of Camden County in Elizabeth City, or just north of Elizabeth City into northeast North Carolina. Also along much of the Outer Banks, we're still dealing with some rain right now. Not quite as heavy, but still some heavy downpours across the region. Now, how much rain have we seen since midnight? These are the reporting stations at a lot of the airports across the region. This is where the National Weather Service gets our information from. We have Norfolk just about 4/10 of an inch, Wakefield about an inch of rain, Franklin about 3/10 of an inch, and Chesapeake at 2/10. So this storm system was less than an hour for some areas, and that's how much rain just fell in that time. So a very quick moving system, left some ponding on the roadways. Certainly nothing too extreme that we're seeing in terms of flooding, but certainly some slick roads out there this morning. So we still are going to be dealing with wind speeds up to about 20 miles per hour through much of the day. Currently, take a look at this, just how powerful this storm system was. That's where that cold front is, 36 Columbus, while it's 60 into Washington, D.C. So our temperatures will actually be falling throughout the day. Right now it's 69 Virginia Beach and Suffolk, 67 Newport News, 68 into Currituck, and 64 for Kill Devil Hills, 71 into Norfolk, and 69 for Chesapeake right now. So because the wind's still going to be coming in pretty strong through much of the day, you will notice that it is going to be very breezy, but not as strong as what we were dealing with earlier. And still, even in through tonight, we'll see winds at about 5 to 10, 15 miles per hour. Certainly starts to calm down through tomorrow. It will be a lot more sunny, a lot more dry, and you won't have to worry about high wind gusts throughout the day tomorrow. So your planner for today, we're actually going to be cooling off into this afternoon. We'll be into the lower 60s later on. We'll see more sunshine moving through, though. And your 7-day forecast, here's what we're looking at. Low 70s on Tuesday, and then a big warm-up on the way. We'll be into the upper 70s on Wednesday, and then low 80s on Thursday. Then for Friday, we'll be into the upper 70s, but we do have some rain on the way, and that will continue, looks like, for parts of next weekend. So we'll continue to keep you updated on that system. But for right now, looks like the worst of the storms are over. So if you do need to head out, good time, nothing to worry about at this point. But also, if you do have any damage, make sure to report that to the National Weather Service. They are going to be checking on areas that could have seen a tornado. So something to keep in mind.
For some folks, it did get pretty loud and windy last night. We'll be checking on that too.